Hello, hello. I am currently at, let's fix the lighting. I'm currently at Horyuji. I'm really bad with the RY sound, but Horyuji, which is a very famous temple. And I just visited the temple that you just saw in the background. I'm giving the guy a little respect. I just visited that temple. There was like nobody up there, so I just kind of walked around for a bit. But it's a 20-minute walk from the station, and as I was walking, like 7 tour buses drove by, and I'm like, no, it's like 10:35 right now. I'm like, I should have gotten up and out earlier, but it's okay. And then I walked into the temple with a group of third years from Tojiki who are on their Kyoto Nara school trip, and I talked with the teachers a bit. This is how I know. But it's always been my dream to be able to go on the Kyoto trip with the with my third years. So it was a little bit of a dream come true walking in, like, okay, everyone, let's go. But yeah, there is some construction going on. So that's kind of sad that one of the main buildings, I think, that you would see here is under construction. Stairs. I love getting looked at for doing this. But I want to go in there and the pagoda and everything and see what I can see. It's home to some of the oldest building wood structures in the world. And it is just gorgeous. It's quiet considering I saw 7 tour buses and like 5 groups of junior high school kids. I was so bummed that the buses drove by me, but when I got to the parking lot for the buses, a large group of elementary school kids in their uniforms, so it has to be a private school with uniforms, but they all shouted out, hello! I shouted out hello back, and they're like, oh my gosh, communication, hello! But yeah, like, oh, you guys look young. I think that's all you can say. But yeah, I don't want to talk too much because it's just gorgeous and beautiful, and I'll show you guys. Wow, look. I mean, seriously. I'm trying to fix that. Yeah. But anyways, check it out, yo. And see, construction. But there's the pagoda. That is one of the oldest buildings in the world. And that is the entrance, and I have to pay money. But there's just so much to see here. 360. That is the wisteria, huh? Shall we go in and check out everything? I have to say, this is just gorgeous. Okay, let's go in. I'm now in the second area that your admission gets you into. But oh, here comes a group of junior high school kids. I think I'm gonna let them pass. I just left the museum, and it was really cool to see all the old stuff and everything in it. So definitely, if you're coming here, go into the museum. There are so many junior high school kids. I have talked to kids from Shimane, Ehime, Tochiki. So I'm gonna see if I can find other prefectures. But I'm also trying not to scare the kids. I'm like, they're not your kids, don't play with them. They're not your kids, but I really want to play with them. But yeah. Okay, off to the last third thing you can get with your ticket. And then lunch and home, I guess. Ah.
Hello.
Hello. They say hi to me. I'm sorry. I can't wait to start work. I really can't. Especially thinking like all these junior high kids. Next Tuesday. Wow. That's pretty. I like that t-shirt. So far for my souvenirs, I got the shrine stamp as well as a protection charm. But oh, I'm just gonna wait for a second. One thing I really want is a picture, and I would love a clear file of on one of the sides of the pagoda. You can walk up the stairs. Can't film and you can't take pictures, or I would show you guys this. But I think I was listening to the guy explaining it to some other people, that it's a scene of Buddha dying. And I think the prince is holding his hand. So like seeing your standard Buddha image in Japan laying there with its hand out and another figure holding its hand, it took my breath away, and I want to find it on something I could take with me, but we'll see. I also want to know if they opened up the pagoda that you can walk in and go around anytime, but see. Okay, I'm gonna go in and fight the junior high school kids. Okay, I have done the 3 things. I've walked through the whole kind of temple area. It's big. I would give yourself like a morning. I got here a little after 10. It's about 12:30 now. 2.5 hours. In the museum, I was really slow because I was just like taking in all the details on the statues and things like that. And right now, I am standing to the side. It came out there. I started talking to another teacher, and I asked her where her and her kids were from, and she said they were from Nagano, and she was actually the English teacher. So as we walked around in there, we talked, and she joked about me getting on the bus with them and going back to Nagano and becoming one of their ALTs. It was funny. They're actually near Matsumoto Castle, so that's interesting. So that's Nagano, Tochigi, Shimane, Ehime. Alright, well, it's time for me to somehow find a lunch somewhere and then head back to Gifu, because it takes, like, I think from here it's about 4 hours to get back. So yeah, but the thing is, I left them, and you know, they all have to gather at the bus and leave. That I kind of didn't realize that was also the same exit when I said goodbye, so now it's just awkward. But there's another exit over here, so I may just go walk around and see what I can find. Because maybe I'll find food. Who knows? Alright, so that was Horyuji. Horyuji. Okay, so until next time, guys. Ja.